I know it's been a long time since I did a video, and I wasn't going to do one today because I figured, why? What the heck, right? No reason in it. But I had to do a video on this. I did. I had to go live and talk about this. So Mama has sat over here in this camper for 2 days without any power on, without any heat on, because she did not want to tell me. Because she says, you work a lot of hours. I did not want to call you and upset you and tell you. Well, so I get here this morning. I didn't notice she didn't have no power and stuff. So I get here, and sure enough, it's cold as hell inside that RV. Sure is. And she had no power on. I asked her, I said, how long's it been since you had power? She said, oh, it's been a couple of days. Well, I knew last night on the way home, 7 o'clock, when I was talking to her, she said she was going to bed. She fed me some crap about she's going to bed because there's nothing on TV. Well, that's not like her. So I thought, that's kind of odd. She's saying she's cold. Well, she was cold because there was no heat on at all. No power on at all in this RV. She's lived this way for, I'm just tired of it. I don't know how else to put it. I'm sick of it. Bless her heart, she's lived hard her whole entire life. You can't catch a break. And anything that comes across this damn piece of property over here, well, it's cursed. And I'll tell you why I'm doing this video in just a second. Well, I took her to Walmart. We spent a couple hours in Walmart. Well, I picked up some of that window film that you put across the windows to help seal the windows. So I worked on the windows today. I've put plastic on windows. I've put plastic around the what do you call it, the skylights and all that kind of stuff today to trap in more heat in the house and stuff. And it has helped. I replaced 2 breakers in the breaker box, 2 15-amp breakers. I replaced those because they were tripping. Well, here's the deal. Now, I get this all done, and I get the breaker replaced. I go out there and turn the breaker back on at the box, right? Hello, everybody. Well, thanks for jumping in. Yeah, I'm on here ranting today because, well, I just need to. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, so anyway, I replaced those 2 15-amp breakers in there, so I turned the heat and stuff on. I said, well, we're going to see what it does. We'll see if it stays on. And it doesn't kick these breakers like it's been doing since these are new. Guess what, boys and girls? I'm in there and I'm trying to finish up what I've been doing all day. The damn power goes out. Mama says, oh, there it goes. Tripped them breakers again. There it goes. Well, no. I checked all of my breakers and stuff, and they were great. They were fine. They were still on. I come out here, I walk around in the yard, I'm looking, I said, okay, so we must have a power outage somewhere in this area, right? So I called the wife and said, hey, look, see if you can look and see if there's a power outage somewhere around here. I explained to her all what I just told you, and she did. Nope, no outages. I said, okay, there's got to be because there's no power at the meter, right? If the meter had power, I'd say, okay, so it's a breaker or something, but there's no power at the meter. Well, guess what? Everybody around here has power but Mama, and you know why? Let me spin y'all around to show you. Man, you see all these police officers, all this stuff? You see all the fire departments and stuff out here at the road? Yeah. Well, that's because only Mama, only Mama's line up there at that pole caught a fire and fell to the ground. That's right. Only Mama's. The only damn house on the road. Mama's. Yeah, I can hear. So, yeah. So I just thought I'd get on here and do a little ranting. I appreciate you guys jumping in here and giving me your thumbs up, your hearts, your likes, all that kind of stuff. It's been a while since I have posted a video because sometimes you just get like, yeah, why post one, right? Nothing changes. Nothing's going to change. So I just don't mess with it. But yeah, I had to get on here and just like explain it today. That's how cursed this place is. You just can't get anything to work right here, man. It's crazy. I've been here all day long, all morning, and be damn, power line and get this. Not only did it fall across the road, right, and it's burning, it's then caught the grass afire across the road, right? But I'm trying to tell people, hey, don't drive across that because it's a live wire. They're saying F you. And they drive across that thing and sparks is going everywhere in their car. That's how stupid people are. I don't know. But if they got electrocuted and fried, guess what? Oh well, I guess the world would have one less idiot in it, right? Because I'm standing up. Anybody should know not to drive across a live power line across the road. I mean, come on. But that's the way my day has been. But again, I just wanted to jump on and, share that. Again, thanks for everybody who has jumped in here. I appreciate it. I see you guys. I sure do. I see the utility company has shown up out there. Thank goodness. I hope they can get it fixed. I do not want to leave her here by herself. No power. I mean, she's been here a couple days, no power. I didn't know it, but I know it now. So I can't just go off and leave her. So hopefully the utility company can get this fixed and the power back on. We'll see, but here we go again. I'll show y'all one more time. Look here. I would walk down to the road and show y'all all of it, but I don't want to film those guys. I mean, they may not want to be on film. All right. Average Joe 76. I'll check y'all out later on.